Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Burchard again. Today we're going to learn about volcanoes. This book is called My Little Book of Volcanoes. What is a volcano? A volcano is a hole that goes down into the earth. Sometimes melted rock called magma rushes up through the hole. When magma reaches the surface, it's called lava. Over time, layers of hardened lava can make a volcano high, just like a mountain. You see the orange part, this part right here is in the earth, and as it comes up, it becomes lava when it gets out of that hole and streams down the mountain. It is very, very hot. This is called eruption. An eruption is when lava, gas, and ash burst out of the volcano. There are different kinds of eruptions. Sometimes lava seeps out really slow. Sometimes it shoots out in a gigantic explosion, along with a cloud of ash and gas. Look at the different kinds. This is lava. When melted rock reaches the surface, we call it lava. Burning hot lava destroys everything in its way. Thin, runny lava can flow downhill at more than 70 miles an hour, much faster than a person can run. Thick lava moves more slowly. So look at that house is covered with ash from when the volcano erupted, and there's some lava right there. Ash. Some eruptions are so violent that they blast melted rock into billions of little pieces, from big lumps into powdery ash and dust. In the deadliest eruptions, there is no lava at all. There's only ash and hot gas, and rocks race down the mountain. This is called a pyroclastic flow. Look at that. There's only rocks and ash. Is a volcano active or extinct? A volcano that could erupt is called an active volcano. But some volcanoes are old and will never erupt again, and they are called extinct. Just like the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs don't live anymore. They're called extinct too. So a dinosaur that has not erupted for a long time is called a dormant volcano. Sometimes it's hard to tell if a volcano is extinct or dormant. There's a volcano. All you see is the hole. Where are the volcanoes? The Earth is not in one piece. It's actually in parts called plates. And Earth's plates move and push against each other. Most active volcanoes are near the edges of the plates. There are about 600 active volcanoes around the world. I didn't know there was that many. Studying volcanoes. The people who study volcanoes are called volcanologists. They do very important work that saves lives. They look for signs that a volcano is about to erupt. They measure the volcano to see if it's swelling with magma, and they check the ground to see if it's getting hotter. Here's a volcanologist right there. In the United States, we have a volcano. Did you know that? It's in Washington State, and it's called St. Helens. And volcanologists say it could erupt at any time. In May 1980, a huge earthquake caused Mount St. Helens to erupt. An explosion of rock, gas, and ash flattened buildings, and people lost their lives. Right now, it's not erupting. And where it is, it's cold, so right now, so there's a lot of snow and ice on it. Did you know there's volcanoes under the sea? Most of the world's volcanoes are not on the land. They are under the sea and oceans. And when a volcano underwater erupts, it pours from a hole on the sea, on the bottom of the sea. The lava hardens and starts to build a cone. The tallest cones rise above the water and make islands. Look at that. Did you know that a volcano can make an island? They have one in Hawaii like that. Did you know there's volcanoes in other planets? Earth is not the only planet in our solar system with volcanoes. Photos taken by spacecraft show volcanoes on other planets and moons. The largest volcano in our solar system is the Olympus Mons on Mars. It is 80,000 feet high, more than twice the size of the tallest mountain on Earth. Wow, look at that. I didn't know there were volcanoes in space. Well, since we're learning about volcanoes, how would you like to make a volcano for yourself to show how it's going to be erupts? So, moms and dads, I want you to get a small little cup. Doesn't matter what, it can be a plastic cup. This is just an empty spice container that I had. Then you get some Play-Doh. I just happen to have some brown Play-Doh. It doesn't matter what color. The best Play-Doh to use is your dried out Play-Doh that's been mixed with 1,000 colors. So what I want you to do is take your Play-Doh and I want you to mold it around whatever you chose to hold your magma. Remember, the magma in the bottom is going to erupt. So when it comes out, it's called lava. So that's what we want to do. So you're going to take it and you're going to make a little mini volcano. Then you're going to take some baking soda. Once you take the baking soda, add a little water to it, make a paste, and make it enough so that you can pour it in here. And if you want to, you can color it red so it looks like lava. And if you put a little soap in it, it'll really make it erupt. So once you put the paste of baking soda in your hole in your volcano, and then, moms and dads, I want you to help your son or daughter take some vinegar, and I want you to slowly pour it into your volcano that you have made. And I want to see it erupt. And I'm sure you're going to see it erupt. And it's going to be lots of fun. And if you put enough soap in it, you can do it a few times until it doesn't erupt anymore. So that is your science challenge this week, is to make your own mini volcano. Have fun, boys and girls. See you next time.